I just found a brand new AI agent that lets you automate anything in minutes. You literally just tell it exactly what you want done and it spins up its own computer and goes off and does it. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly what that tool is that I'm talking about and 5 crazy use cases that you can use this for. Now, this new tool that I'm talking about is DeepAgent because it just got a massive upgrade. In fact, this update literally just came out today, and what this allows DeepAgent to do is spin up a computer that you can control that will pretty much do your work for you. You literally just tell it in plain English exactly what you want done, and it goes off and does it. Check this out. All you have to do is put in a prompt like this. For example, I'm considering relocating to Charlotte, NC, and I'd like you to do a Zillow search for me. I want a modern condo with at least 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and an open floor plan. My price range is $800,000 to $1.2 million, and it should be at least 2,000 square feet with access to public transport nearby. Now, what this is going to do from here is ask me a few questions, but we could see in the right-hand corner right here, this is already spinning up a computer at another browser in order to actually do this automation. So, are you looking for condos in specific areas? I'm going to say no. When it says access to public transportation, I'm going to say 0.25 miles from transportation. For 3, do I have any specific amenities? I'm going to say I prefer a gym and a pool. Are you looking to buy or rent? I'm looking to buy. And do you have a timeline preference for when you'd like to move? I'm going to put 1 to 2 months. So we're just going to answer these questions. And now what this is going to do, because we told this specifically to go to Zillow, is this is going to spin up a computer, and this is actually going to complete this task for us. And this is powerful not only for something like Zillow, but you could have this log in to your ex. You could have this log in to LinkedIn. You could have this log in to anything. And guess what? DeepAgent actually has memory around this. So it can remember your login credentials, and if you ever wanted to, you could take that access back from them. But essentially, this is going to be able to log into anything and do anything for you. And what I'm going to share with you after this use case, I think is really going to blow your mind. It's going to open up the massive capabilities that are now possible with this tool. Okay, so now as we can see right here, what this has done is it's accessing a browser right here, and it's executing JavaScript in the browser console. So we can see that this is literally on Zillow in Charlotte, and this is going through and it's going to find us condos that fit our criteria, and then from there it's going to give me the list of all the condos. It's going to give me a report, and this is pretty crazy. The fact that this can actually pull up its own browser and access this, and again, you could have it log into websites for you. You could have this literally run reports for you, do expense reports. The amount of access that this allows you to have is crazy, and if you wanted to, you could click into each of these things to actually see what is actually happening. So we could see right here that it's looking at all of these different condos, it's analyzing them, and then again, it's going to give us a report. I want you to think about this. I thought in the past, at least, that this would be like a very human thing, accessing a computer and being able to actually do these refined searches and things like that across all websites across the web, but I guess not, because it looks like AI can literally do this for us. Okay, so now that this is done, we go through and this gives us back our search criteria. So Charlotte, modern condo, 2 bed, 2 bath. We have the price range, square foot, gym and pool, within 0.25 miles of public transit, 1 to 2 months. It gives us a market analysis summary with key findings, gives us the best areas for our search, and then it goes through and gives some recommended properties and buildings for us to look at that fit all of our criteria. It also goes through and gives us different market insights, goes through and gives us the amenity availability, gives us recommendations for our search, and gives us a bunch of things related to where we should actually look. And then it gives us some next steps here, and it also shows us when it did the search, how many properties were reviewed, recommended areas to actually look, and this is pretty crazy. Now we can follow up here and say, okay, give me specific ones from these buildings, or please go through and contact these buildings, because again, this can access a browser and do anything that we could do on here as a human, so long as you just tell it how to do it in plain English. Now, the next use case I wanted to show off here is how you can literally get this to do job searches for you. So the instructions here are log into my LinkedIn account and go through the job section on my LinkedIn profile and make a list of at least 10 jobs posted in the last 1 week, which are a good fit for my profile based on my profile and my job description that was posted. The output of this task should be a table that contains the name of the company, the role, the link to the hiring manager on LinkedIn, if possible, the location, and a link to the opening and why it's actually a good fit for me. And what this is going to do is go through and find you jobs instead of you having to do it manually. So again, this is going to ask us a few questions. We simply answer them. This spins up LinkedIn, and you can see right here that it has logged in after prompting us to actually do that. This is going through, it's looking at all the jobs here and then writing up a report of exactly what there is going to be. We could see on the left-hand side here all the different things that this is doing, and it's going through and it's making note of everything, that it's remote, that it was posted 2 days ago, that there's already over 100 applicants, that it's actively reviewing those applicants, and we could see the hiring manager. And again, where this gets really crazy is with the report that this is going to build out at the end, so we don't have to manually do this. This literally went through, built out this comprehensive job analysis, which is crazy. In the past, this literally would have been like a recruiter's job to go and find you jobs like this. But now you don't need that when you have AI and it can automate this for you. Now, before I get into even more of those use cases, I wanted to remind you that you could go to the pinned comment below and get started with DeepAgent today for only $10 a month. Not only is this going to allow you to automate your work, it's also going to allow you to build out chatbots, build out AI agents, build out websites, build out automations. There's so many different possibilities with this tool. In fact, it's the most powerful AI tool that I've ever seen before. In addition to that, when you register, you also get access to Chat LLM, which allows you to access every single LLM all from one chat. So what are you waiting for? Go to the pinned comment below and get started with DeepAgent today. You won't regret it. Now, the next use case I wanted to show off here is getting this to log into our 11 Labs account, clicking on the name at the bottom left, then looking at the usage analytics and make sure that the tab is selected that is workspace and not account. From there, this is going to go through, this is going to find the credit usage at the workspace level, and this is going to send the credits usage in the last 24 hours via email to this specific email. Now, essentially what this is doing is this is going through and grabbing data inside of somewhere, sending it out to the people that need it, and basically this is creating a report based on actual and real data at the workspace level. And if you look at the bottom of this prompt, we could get this to repeat this task every day. So per usual, this is going to ask us some questions. We're going to answer them, and then we could see that this spins this up on the computer. We just have to come over here and actually answer this. And now this is going to do everything for us. It's putting us in this log on Excel right here, and it's going to email it to the person that it needs to be done. And we get a report like this that shows exactly what has been used. And look at how it even formatted it in this email. Again, this is crazy. Think about all the things that you're constantly checking right now on a daily basis. This can now go through and build out reports for you instantly and send them over. And again, this right here is absolutely mind-blowing, because not only does it show off that it can access certain tools, but also that it can take action based on the things. Because if you looked at the 11 Lab report, it didn't actually look like this. It went through and actually formatted it like this, which is then incredibly useful, and it put it in an Excel sheet. Now, this next use case is even simpler because we've already logged into LinkedIn earlier. Go to LinkedIn, find all the CEOs of SV tech companies and send them a connection request. Again, you could get this to automate things across anything. For example, you could get this to automate responding to your comments, sending requests, and like I showed you in the last prompt, you can literally just ask this, hey, do this every day at 9 a.m. or do this twice a day at 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. and it will actually schedule these things out, and you can automate pretty much anything that you could do on a browser. So again, this is going to come through, ask us some questions, we answer those questions, and we can see that this goes off and this actually does this. And then again, this is going to give us a report over here of exactly who it went and followed, who it went and connected with, who it went and messaged. And I want you to think about how quickly this can become a huge lead magnet source for you, or just a way for you to reply and engage with people on LinkedIn. Because if you want to grow on LinkedIn, guess what? You're going to have to be doing this. And instead of doing this manually, you could have this do it for you, and then it actually goes through and gives you a campaign summary. We could see that it processed 12 out of 30 CEOs. It already connected with 9 of them. There were 3 profile issues. And then we could see all the people already connected with, which is awesome. Now, this next use case, again, is going to be something near and dear to me since I'm a YouTuber. Search through YouTube for the most popular jazz music across the globe and create a playlist with at least 20 tracks on YouTube and call it Jazz Evergreen. Or maybe you were trying to learn about a topic. You could have this go through and make you a playlist. You could have it go through and make you a podcast list. This is great for going through and aggregating things. Or maybe you wanted it to go find you blogs about a certain topic or content on a different platform about a certain topic. It can go off and actually do this. Per usual, it asks some questions. We answer those questions. It's now going through YouTube, and we can see it do this in a browser. And then this is going to go ahead and this is going to create a playlist that is private that only we could see. And then we could go through and watch this playlist, run through this playlist, or maybe even share it with somebody. And again, you could give this whatever criteria you want. It could be things from only a certain channel. It can be things from only a certain genre. Whatever you want it to be, this will go through and actually create these playlists. Now, if you like this video, I'd strongly suggest you check out this video right here that shows you how you could also use this tool to build a website or an app that you could monetize instantly. I'll see you over there.